recorded in the basement with a $10 tape recorder that took it to the studio even though we couldn't afford it. I knew we had something going for us that would eventually evolve, grow up and erupt, blow up in their face, make them take back every word. Cause lately all they say is we the best rappers that they heard. In a long while, still more recognition deserved, and more money along the way that we should have earned. But got burned off, lost in the process. Losses, oh so familiar with that often. Management none, finances about done. Experience some, but really just not enough. Cause it's a hell of a game to try to learn by trial and error. See, we trying to define an error, but all I'm finding is smoke and mirrors. Who's behind them? The ones that's supposed to be opening up avenues to get us to where everybody can hear us.
Get your game face on, it's game time, no stop signs. We ain't even stopping for cop lights. Come up off the sidelines, hit them with side swipes. Turn on them bright lights, it's game time, 2002-5. Get your game face on, it's game time, no stop signs. We ain't even stopping for cop lights. Come up off the sidelines, hit them with side swipes. Turn on them bright lights, it's game time, 2002-5. Drinking vitamin water, to see it, but it worked for me too. Mind stuck, got me speaking like R2-D2. Tattoos and Vizu jeans. Mizzou got me hungry, feeding me nothing but lean cuisines. Influences kicking in, that means I'm sicker than I've ever been. Treatment is propelling to the top, and that's the lock is in. Hazardous, what you ask from us, but it has been acting affected lungs. That's where I grew up, and now yo Casey, where I'm from. You want a unity, well tell that to my community. My game face is on, and there ain't nothing you can do to me. Eliminate me maybe, but I've been suited and distributed as someone you don't want to get into it with. Fashion competition like we did with Dr. Deals, Nick. Haters start to feel sick, peeling back pieces of skin to find out which nerve you can't deal with. So I'ma slip on in, I pick on him, and him turns to pick on them.
Game time, I aim high. Need I explain why I came by to drop my name? I ain't here to make friends. This is competition, not a notch in my position.
Lights, locks, cameras, sensitive equipment, seatbelts, passengers.
Smile, you're on camera. Hi, Mom.
All of that, and then some.
Now do it, so let's both go off the top of the mental. Put on an instrumental. I can guarantee the outcome of this all for you. It won't be inconsequential. I'll smash all your credentials and show them you're not essential. No, I won't be gentle in this. All won't be left confidential. I'ma show them I mastered the craft of the fundamentals of rapping. So anybody wanna get at us, then let's get it cracking.
Get your game face on, it's game time, no stop signs. We ain't even stopping for cop lights. Come up off the sidelines, hit them with side swipes. Turn on them bright lights, it's game time, 2002-5. Get your game face on, it's game time, no stop signs. We ain't even stopping for cop lights. Come up off the sidelines, hit them with side swipes. Turn on them bright lights, it's game time, 2002-5.
They take us for a couple of clowns. Like, hey, look, y'all, the circus back in town. We're the same Barnum Bailey, this round adjacent. See, we found us a basement that the beats are made him. Hit a war brain for his time and paid him. Then the rest is CDs to replicate him. And then CDs to race, to recirculate him. Ended up in the hands of the people that played him. Majority of haters didn't start out hating. Told us they loved everything we were saying, especially the form of representation for people who were just like me. Caucasian lines of boundaries, though. Holding it down for everybody I know. Although I go against anybody that flows. My talent and skills I deliver and show. At all times going for broke. Never pulled an 8 Mile on stage and choked. Even if they snub their nose and jokes. When I compare me to something white, they just say that I'm dope. I'm taking a note of everybody's face that was making a note. When I was up on stage, aching them on, and I ain't gonna go anywhere. Cause now I can say this is home.
History. We making history. That's why they mention KCWs.
We making history. Never thought that it would go as far as it did. Our records ain't sold in stores, but still somehow our CDs is reaching these kids. It's barely 2010. We started this year off with a bang. Never would have guessed it when we first recorded in 2008. In the back of my mind, trying to decide if it's a friend of mine. The game is shady, but we crazy, so I guess it's fine. We might never get signed, but I'm alright with that. We built something much bigger and somehow it went beyond rap. Left handprints up and down the back of this rap game. It's that strange. If you can't keep up, I suggest you switch lanes. We above the rest of y'all. It's like we've been rapping in chartered planes. Fame would be nice, but the irony is we after this whole thing.
History.